A single tiny crack in your car's windshield is all it takes for the entire structure to become compromised during a collision. While you might see it as just a cosmetic flaw, that little imperfection can reduce the structural integrity of your vehicle's roof by as much as 40%. We're diving deep into the hidden world of car care, revealing secrets and debunking myths that can save you thousands. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to do to protect your car's most critical components and how to spot a repair shop trying to sell you something you don't need. The biggest secret? It's not about what you fix, but what you prevent. Before we get started, I want you to look at your car's tires. Don't worry, you don't have to go outside right now. Just think about the last time you checked the pressure. Was it within the last month? The last year? Comment below with your honest answer. And no cheating. Let's see who is on top of their game. The oil change myth. You've probably heard the old rule of thumb to change your oil every 3,000 miles. That advice is so outdated, it's practically a myth. Modern synthetic oils and advanced engine technology mean most vehicles can safely go 7,500 to 10,000 miles or even more between changes. Sticking to the old schedule is just burning money for no reason. Not only are you wasting money on unnecessary oil and filters, but you're also creating more waste, which is bad for the environment. So instead of a blanket rule, consult your car's owner's manual for the precise service interval. That's a game changer. The battery's hidden killer. Imagine it's a freezing morning, and your car won't start. The first thing you blame is the cold, but the real culprit might be a buildup of corrosion on your battery terminals. This fuzzy, white, or greenish substance acts like a resistor, choking the electrical flow. It's a slow-motion strangulation of your car's power. You might be tempted to replace the battery, but often all you need is a simple cleaning with a wire brush and a mixture of baking soda and water. A clean terminal can extend your battery's life by years. It's a simple fix with a massive payoff. The brake fluid deception. When was the last time you changed your brake fluid? If your answer is never, you're not alone. Many people mistakenly believe this is a lifetime fluid, but brake fluid is hygroscopic. It absorbs water from the air over time. This trapped moisture lowers the fluid's boiling point, leading to spongy brakes and, in extreme cases, total brake failure. A simple fluid flush every 2 years can prevent catastrophic issues. Your brake system is your most critical safety feature. Don't take chances. A small investment now prevents a huge disaster later. The serpentine belt's silent warning. A few years ago, I was driving when my power steering suddenly went out. My alternator stopped charging, and my engine started to overheat. I pulled over, opened the hood, and found my serpentine belt had snapped. The worst part? It had been squealing for weeks, but I just ignored it. This one belt powers your alternator, water pump, and power steering. A frayed or cracked belt is a ticking time bomb. It's not a matter of if it will break, but when. Check your belt for cracks and signs of wear at least once a year. A simple visual inspection can save you from being stranded. The tire pressure myth, thought-provoking advice. If you check your tire pressure, you're likely using the number on the tire's sidewall. That's a huge mistake. The number stamped on the tire is the maximum pressure, not the recommended one. Your car's manufacturer knows the ideal pressure for your specific vehicle to handle safely and efficiently. This number can be found on a sticker inside your driver's side door jamb or in your owner's manual. The wrong pressure doesn't just affect handling. It can reduce fuel economy by up to 3% and drastically shorten the life of your tires, causing uneven wear. Proper inflation saves you money. The cabin air filter cleanout. You've got a clogged cabin air filter full of leaves, bugs, and dirt. A mechanic will just yank it out and slap a new one in. But here's the secret. All that junk doesn't just stay in the filter. It piles up in the air ducts and blower housing. Before you install a new filter, use a shop vac with a blower or a can of compressed air to clean out the housing. You'd be shocked at the grime and moldy leaves that fly out, which you would have been breathing in. Don't forget to replace the filter at least once a year. You can do it yourself in minutes for a fraction of the cost. The unseen suspension wear. A rattling sound over bumps might not be a loose part. It could be worn out suspension components. Worn struts and shock absorbers don't just make the ride uncomfortable, they can significantly increase your braking distance and cause premature tire wear. They also make your vehicle less stable on the road. The best way to check is to press down on the corner of your car and release. If it bounces more than 2 times, your shocks are likely worn. It's a simple test that reveals a hidden danger. The coolant check. Is your coolant a bright, vibrant color like green or pink? If it's not, it's probably time for a flush. Over time, coolant loses its ability to transfer heat and protect against corrosion. What many people don't know is that different cars require different types of coolant. Mixing them can create a chemical reaction that clogs your cooling system and leads to costly repairs. Check your owner's manual for the correct type. A simple visual check can save your engine. If you're finding this video helpful and want to protect your car and your wallet, hit that like button and subscribe. We've got more game-changing secrets coming up, including the truth about premium fuel and the single most overlooked fluid in your car. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. The premium fuel fallacy. You're at the gas pump and you see premium fuel. The higher price tag makes you think it must be better for your car, right? Wrong. Unless your car's owner's manual specifically states that premium fuel is required, you're just throwing money away. Premium gasoline is only necessary for high-compression engines that are designed to prevent knocking. For a regular car, it offers zero benefit. In fact, some modern vehicles are so well designed they can adapt to lower-grade fuel with no noticeable performance difference. The biggest benefit of premium fuel is to the oil company, not your car. The single most overlooked fluid. We've talked about oil, brake fluid, and coolant, but there's one fluid many people never think about: power steering fluid. A leak in this system can be gradual, and the low level can cause your power steering pump to fail, leading to an extremely expensive repair. You'll hear a loud whining sound when you turn the wheel. Don't ignore it. Check your power steering fluid level and top it off if needed. It's a simple check that can prevent a costly component failure. A little attention now saves you big bucks later. The door hinge squeak. Ever hear your car door squeak when you open it? That's your car crying out for help. Dry door hinges don't just make noise. They wear out, leading to sagging doors and damaged latches over time. It's a sign of metal on metal rubbing down to nothing. A simple solution is to hit the hinges with white lithium grease a couple of times a year. Don't forget the weather stripping either. A little silicone spray keeps it from drying out and cracking, preventing water and rust from getting in. A 5-minute job now saves you from expensive repairs. The check engine light's secret. The check engine light comes on, and your heart sinks. You assume the worst, but often the solution is incredibly simple. For example, a loose gas cap can trigger the check engine light. The sensor detects a small vapor leak, and the computer thinks there's a serious problem. Before you panic and take it to the shop, check your gas cap and make sure it's tightened until it clicks. If the light stays on after a few days of driving, and you know it's something more serious, a simple click saves you a major headache. The AC refrigerant myth. Have you ever been told your car's AC needs to be recharged every year? That's another myth that costs people money. Your AC system is a sealed loop. It shouldn't lose refrigerant unless there is a leak. If your AC isn't blowing cold, it means there's a problem, not just that it's low on refrigerant. A simple recharge without fixing the leak is a temporary solution and a complete waste of money. If your AC isn't cold, find the leak first. The wiper blade deception. You might think all wiper blades are created equal, but you would be wrong. The cheap ones from the store may seem like a good deal, but they often use lower quality rubber that dries out and cracks much faster. This leads to streaks and poor visibility in rain. A quality pair of silicone or hybrid wiper blades can last twice as long and provide a much cleaner wipe. Don't sacrifice your visibility for a few bucks. Your safety is worth it. The transmission fluid myth. Another lifetime fluid misconception is about transmission fluid. While some vehicles are designed with sealed transmissions, the fluid inside them still breaks down over time. It loses its lubricating properties and can lead to costly damage. A transmission fluid flush is not a repair, but a preventative measure. Checking your owner's manual for the recommended interval, often around 60,000 to 100,000 miles, can extend the life of your transmission by tens of thousands of miles. This is not a lifetime fluid. We've covered some of the most critical and often overlooked aspects of car maintenance. From the oil change myth to the premium fuel fallacy, you now have the tools and knowledge to save a small fortune and keep your car running for years to come. Remember, the key to protecting your car isn't just about what you fix, but what you prevent. Don't get upsold on unnecessary services or fall for common myths. Use your owner's manual as your ultimate guide, and a little proactive care can save you thousands. Now that you know how to maintain your car, it's time to learn how to start it. But what if you've been starting it the wrong way this whole time? Slowly but surely causing irreversible damage. You need to see this. Click the video on your screen right now to learn how to properly start your car so that you can protect your engine from costly damage.